Visit Pokemon Card Market and buy Pokemon cards from base set up to latest evolution set with best prices, secured system and easy handling. Only for European players.
How's it going, Pokefans? Once again, welcome back to Pokemon TCG Center. In today's video, we'll be looking at Passimian Mew Tauros GX deck in a standard format. So this is the budget version of the Passimian deck featuring Mew, of course. As you can see, I'm not running Shaman, I'm not running Tapu Lele, which means that this deck can be built easily for every new player and for every player that would like to play on the budget. So the main strategy of this deck is to set up as many Passimians as you can on your bench for the team play, and simply to use Memories of Down ability of the Mew and copy with a single double course energy your Passimian team play on the bench. The maximum damage that we can done with Mew or with Passimian without weakness is gonna be with Mew is gonna be like 180. With Passimian is gonna be 30 less, so like 150. With Tauros on the other side in Choice Band, twice Horn Attack can be 180, which will be enough for the one-hit knockout against 170, 180 HP Pokemons without too many questions. Plus we can also use the advantage of the Rage and Mad Bull GX. For the draft support, I'm running one Octillery and one Oranguru with Instruct and Abyssal Hand. And of course, there is also Sudowoodo with a Roadblock. Simply can limit my opponent bench space down to 4. Where on the other side of the Skyfield, I can have up to 8 Pokemons in play, which is just unfair if you're gonna ask me. But I think that Sudowoodo actually completely destroys Mega Rayquaza decks. So, 11 Pokemons, 45 trainer cards, and 4 energies. If you're looking forward maybe to have extra 10 damage counters for the one-hit knockout, maybe against your opponent Lapras GX, if you don't know how to do that, you can also tag, for example, one copy of Ariados with the Poisonous Nest, because in that case you can also have extra 10 for the one-hit knockout against those Lapras GXs, but that's gonna be way too hard. So as you can see, running 4 Passimians, 2 Mews, one line of Octillery, 1 Sudowoodo, 1 Tauros, and 1 Oranguru. From the item cards, I'm running, of course, a lot of different cards times 1 as a tag. So the first one is going to be Escape Rope. I kind of like it because it's like the Lysander, but simply you can't choose one of your opponent Pokemon, then he actually is forced to promote something from the bench in the active spot. Field Blower times 1. Simply choose 2 in any combination of tool cards or stadiums and discard them from play. It can be from your or your opponent Pokemons in play. Then I'm running 2 copies of Nest Balls and also 4 copies of Ultra Balls for the Pokemon search. Without too many questions, 4 pieces of puzzles, the main engine in this build. Simply you can play them 2 at the same time and grab any 2 cards from your discard pile and put them into your hand. Then I'm running also 1 copy of Rescue Stretcher. It allows me to shuffle back 3 Pokemons from my discard pile to my deck, or I can simply with the Rescue Stretcher, for example, grab any Pokemon and put it into my hand, so I really like that. Same as 2 copies of Revive. Put a basic Pokemon from your discard pile into your bench, very important card. 2 copies of Special Charge, 1 copy of Team Town Map, so we can see our prize cards, 3 copies of Trainer's Mails, and of course 4 copies of V-Seeker with Skyfield as the stadium decision. As many Pokemon as we can have on the bench, that's better because we can have more damage counters with, of course, team play. Support line is 1 copy of Hex Maniac, 1 copy of the Professor's Cuckoo for extra 20 and 2 cards, 1 copy of Pokemon Ranger, and of course 1 copy of that Teammates. Simply with Teammates, we can grab any 2 cards after B and we get Knockout. Decided this time to play 2 copies of Lysander because it's very important for Mew to be able to go for easy knockout against our opponent Tapu Lele. These days, every deck runs at least 1 Tapu Lele. And Mew with 2 Passimians on the bench can strike for like 70, and with a Choice Band that can be like 100, which can be easy knockout against Tapu Lele for 2 prize cards, which is just insanely powerful. Also running 7 Draft Supporters, 3 Ends and 4 copies of Professor Sycamore, 5 tool cards, 1 Choice Band, 2 Fighting Fury Belts, 2 Floatstones, and only 4 copies of Double Colorless Energies. If you're looking for any of these cards, of course, you know where you can find them. Of course, on ccgcastle.com. You can check my video description if you're looking to trade your bulk for the Guardian Raising, Sun and Moon, Bonding Raising, Evolution Booster Box, available worldwide, free ship to you. Just make sure to check video description so you can read everything you need to know. Let's do some game tests right now so you can actually see this deck in action. If you already didn't subscribe, please make sure to subscribe to the channel for more videos. It's gonna mean me a lot. Of course, you're gonna directly support me by clicking that subscribe and the like button. And yeah, that's pretty much it. Let's do one game test so you can actually see how this deck works in action. So see you in the game. Alright, so waiting my opponent for that coin flip so we can see who's gonna start first. Looks like I can start first, why not? Opening hand, just a single Ramorite. Interesting. I'm not gonna complain as long as I have Ultra Ball and a Nest Ball and Sycamore for 7. I think that's just perfectly fine. On the other side, Eevee. Alright, Trainer's Mail maybe for another Nest Ball? No, but for a Puzzle of Time. Let's grab it. Let's grab it. Why not? Nest Ball. Nest Ball will be for one copy of Oranguru. I will go with Oranguru for now. Then I will Ultra Ball. And will grab myself one copy of that Mew. I'm also gonna need it. I can feel that for sure. 2 pieces of puzzles. And the one is gonna be for the Nest Ball, the second one is gonna be for a Sycamore. Alright, I can grab myself Passimian, put it down to my bench. Then I can instruct for 1, and then Sycamore for 7. Well, there is a Skyfield, and Sycamore. Okay, turn 1 was very promising, I can definitely tell that. More than that, 1 copy of Floatstone. Do I want to retreat? Somehow I don't even feel comfortable retreating down to my Mew because of the Psychic Energy evolution to the Mew and going with the one-hit knocker against my Mew. So just decided to keep my Ramorite with a Floatstone in the active spot. I shouldn't even attach the Floatstone, to be honest, but it's okay. There we go with the Ultra Ball for my opponent. Flareon discarded and a Lysander. Vespiquen. Okay, there's a double CORSAIR Energy and a Floatstone. Ooh, I'm gonna lose my Ramorite. Okay. I'm gonna lose my Ramorite. Okay, I mean, Revival just fixed the things, so it's not something devastating, I can definitely tell that. As long as my opponent will not have Vespiquen right here, it's just gonna be fine. But if he managed to get Vespiquen, oh, that's it. So I actually survived the turn right there. And we'll go with my N. So both players will take fresh hands of 6 new cards. I'm a little bit better. I'm in a little bit better position. That was something I was looking forward to say. Ultra Ball. I feel like the N might be better than actually Ultra Ball. I'm not sure why, but I have that feeling. So this is gonna be 1 knockout with my team play. 70, more than enough. 1 prize card, which is a Trainer's Mail. Alright, that's just fine. Of course, I can expect Combi in the active spot. Right now, I have 1 prize advantage over my opponent, which is very important. I feel like who managed to take first prize card here, that player is going to be obviously the winner. There's another double CORSAIR Energy attached and another Combi on the bench, and the V-Seeker 4 looks like, Sycamore for 7. That's very brave. I mean, but you don't have another option than attach your double CORSAIR Energy because anyway you're gonna just Sycamore for 7. And there's a Vespiquen. So there we go. 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, he have more than enough for the knockout. He have 70 damage counters. That's more than enough at this stage of the game. But for example, against my Passimian, he's gonna need a little bit more Pokemons in his discard pile. But so far, that's gonna be 5 to 5, speaking about price count. Ooh, special charge discarded. Plus also 2 darkness energies. So he probably also have Umbreon GX in his deck. Okay, so what we can get with the Trainer's Mail? A Ultra Ball. Yeah, I think that's okay. Ultra Ball for something like a Fill Blower and a double Course Energy. Sounds like a crazy idea, I know, and really it is, but at least I have special charge, so I can discard some of the resources from my hand. Let's see, Instruct. Can I find maybe those double Course Energies? This is just not true. Okay, another Passimian. And a town map. Huh, interesting. Well, I need one more Passimian. Okay, at least I managed to get my Ultra Ball here. It's gonna be for a Hex Maniac and for Revive. So I can grab another Passimian. I definitely need it because with 2 Passimians on the bench I can strike for like 70. With 3 I can go for like 100. And that's exactly what I need. 100 damage counters with my Passimian. So I'm gonna grab myself something like a Fighting Fury Belt. The best thing I can get. I don't need Tauros, I don't need Sycamore because I have already my VS Seeker available. Okay, so there's a Forest of Giant Plants, which means I'm just gonna leave my... I'm just gonna discard my Sudowoodo right now from the play. Yep, Sudowoodo discarded. There's an Ultra Ball from my opponent. Klefki discarded. So right now he have 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Which means Be Revenge can go for like 100. So he still needs 10 more damage counters for one-hit knockout. And I hope he's going to be able to get 10 more damage counters for the knockout against my Passimian. Otherwise, I feel how this is going to be GG. Ooh, Super Road. Really? He decided to play Super Road? Which means he's going to reduce the damage counter for like 20. There's a level ball for another Vespiquen, which is okay. It might be even for a Remoraid, for an Unknown, of course. But still, right now he have 6 Pokemons in his discard pile, 7 with this Unknown, so that's like 90. He still need 2 more damage counters. 2 more Pokemons in his discard pile. Okay, Tauros discarded, so right now he need 1 more Pokemon in his discard pile. There's another Vespiquen, however, there is an Ultra Ball, so that's gonna be probably for 1 more Pokemon. Let's see. Yeah, Remoraid and Forest with Giant Plants discarded. So right now he have exactly 110 damage counters, and he's in a little bit better position because he can strike for the one-hit knockout, where on the other side I'm gonna need another Passimian so badly. Okay, I mean, Mew can even fix the thing here. I can maybe find myself Mew. Oh, Escape Rope. Interesting. Let's see. Huh, definitely interesting. I'm thinking about a Beazle hand for 1. Ah, come on, just another N? Seriously. Guess I'm gonna take Shot in the Dark with my N. Oh, but that's definitely scary thing. Yeah, I'm gonna gamble with my N. Really? Where's my teammates? I really miss my teammates. Okay, Mew, Revive, that's it. That's all I really need. Mew, double Course Energy. Plus I can also Instruct for like 1. Ultra Ball, that's fine. Yeah, I have enough for the knockout with my team play, so that's gonna be the knockout. I'm down to 3 prize cards. My opponent still have 4 prize cards remaining. We'll grab something like Fighting Fury Belt. Yeah, let's go with the Fighting Fury Belt. Let's go with the Fighting Fury Belt. I mean, Stadium decision is not that important. Again, he can strike for the one-hit knockout. I simply need to respond from turn to turn for the one-hit knockout. And that's pretty much it. I think he already wasted 2 special charges. Oh no, he already discarded 2 special charges. Okay, that's very important. Because probably he won't even have enough resources here. And he decided to take a Lysander for Passimian. Maybe even for artillery. No, for Passimian. So he really want to reduce the damage amount that I can done with my Mew. But the good thing is that I still have Puzzle of Time. Did he play a single Puzzle of Time? I didn't see a Puzzle of Time so far for my opponent. No, looks like he don't play them. Okay, so that's revive for another Passimian. And I can Abyssal Hand for 2. So what I'm gonna do here is I'm gonna V-Seeker for the Hex main. Oh no, I already play a Hex. I almost did that. Ooh. Yeah, that would be completely disaster. I completely forget of the memories of down. Okay, Skyfield. Feel a little bit better. I almost did that. I almost made a huge mistake. But even if I do that, I could still attack with my Passimian for like 100. Actually for like 90. 60, 70, 80. No, for like 80. Anyways, there's a B Revenge for the knockout. Which means, again, I'm gonna need my Mew. Again, I'm gonna need my Mew. So, let me see something. Ooh, maybe I even have 1 Mew left in my deck. That's gonna be Ultra Ball. No, I don't have. Ultra Ball for nothing. So, that means 2 pieces of puzzles. For Mew and for Passimian, a Skyfield, another Passimian, another Mew, then I'm going with my Instruct, and then I'm going with my Abyssal Hand, and then with the Sycamore if it's really necessary. So Abyssal Hand. Give me that double chorus energy. You gotta be kidding me. You don't want to give me the double chorus energy. Alright, we'll grab that Kukui. Yeah, obvious choice is to go with the Sycamore for 7. Since I have 2 double chorus energies, at least I will get 1 of them. Oh, plus there is a special charge. So I can even refresh 2 of them back into my deck. DC for my Mew, for retreat, and 1 team play. For the knockout, 130, which means I will get myself Sycamore. I'm not looking forward to take the Tauros because maybe he play Captivating Pokepuff and from nowhere he can just do a crazy combo with Captivating Pokepuff and Lysander and Westbeacon for the knockout and 2 prize cards, so I definitely don't want to take the gamble here. There's another unknown. So he definitely needs energy, and that's the only thing that can save him right now. There's a Farwell Leather, but I think this is a GG. I think really that was a GG. I might be wrong, but he's out of the resources. And yeah, that's it. I mean, I already had 2 more double chorus energies. Even in the case of the end, I could just Instruct and then Abyssal Hand. So I would probably have enough resources to get that double course energy for the last prize card. But yeah, I mean, it was definitely a very close game. It was prize to prize, and of course the winner was the player who managed to strike first for the first prize card, of course. So thanks you guys for watching. Make sure to subscribe to the channel for more videos. Stay tuned for upcoming videos, of course. Let me know what you think about this budget build in the comments below. So yeah, stay tuned for the more videos. Until the next time, have a nice day and goodbye.